We go hunting for the great pumpkin in Ingham County. The Michigan Soybean Committee Board of Directors will soon have 3 new members, and changes could be coming to the carrot industry development program. I'm Janelle Brose, and this is Farm News 5.
Farm News 5 is brought to you by Ford.
Good gourd. It's pumpkin season at Barkham Creek Farms in Haslett, Michigan. Bob and Jana Barkham own the Ingham County farm and operate the business with the help of their 2 sons, Bobby and John. What was once a 5-acre operation nearly 2 decades ago has grown to over 100 acres, producing over 50 varieties of pumpkins and gourds.
The spring was was quite dry, so we were able to get on the ground and work it. Everything looked beautiful. We planted from corner to corner. Unfortunately, once we started getting to a monsoon season, I had a couple acres just underwater, and lost a lot of fruit. The pumpkins, released their fruit. So that was down on the low ground. Up on top of the hill, sandier soil, the pumpkins look great. Last year we had a little better crop for us anyhow. It wasn't as extremely wet and that soggy over too much rain in a short period of time kind of a thing. Growing the pumpkins, the biggest challenge is weeds, and we try to rotate our crops, behind other crops that agricultural crops like corn, where you have good herbicides. Your herbicides for pumpkins are but they're limited. They don't do as good a job as like a agricultural corn herbicide. So, and we of course battle some insects. The black and yellow striped cucumber beetle. We spray for that. But generally speaking, once they are established and they get up to like a 4-leaf stage, they take off pretty good all on their own.
Planting season and prep for the fall is a family affair at Barkham Creek.
Well, it's very busy. I spent a lot of time here during my childhood helping my family make sure all the pumpkins are grown and stuff like that. It takes a lot of work. We have to make sure everything is watered, everything is taken care for. We fertilize everything. When it's planting season, we go through and we put all the plastic down. That's usually like a 2 to 3 person job. And then we plant the pumpkins and the seeds. It's usually my mom that does that. She walks through one by one and does all these rows. But she'll drag me along here and there. But after we're done with doing that, we make sure they're all watered. Drip irrigation is all set up. And well, then harvest season comes around. We have a pumpkin picking party. And people come by who we invite, and they give us a hand picking pumpkins and get them up there and ready to sell them.
While picking out their pumpkins, guests visiting Barkham Creek can take a trip through the corn maze and enjoy freshly made donuts and apple cider.
The community love it. We are on the weekends and days like this, oh my goodness, everybody comes to just sit around and have a cup of cider and donuts and just enjoy the day.
Up next, some new faces coming to the Michigan Soybean Committee Board.
There's torque. Then there's 1,050 pound-feet of available best-in-class torque. There's towing. Then there's up to 37,000 pounds of available best-in-class towing. There's backing up a trailer. Then there's backing up with available class-exclusive Pro Trailer Backup Assist. In other words, there are trucks, and then there's the new Ford Super Duty, the most capable heavy-duty pickup truck ever built.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer has appointed 3 new members to the Michigan Soybean Committee. The new appointees include John Burk, owner of Burk Farms in Bay City, Peter Crawford, who owns Crawford Farms in Dansville, and Scott Wilson of Lexington, who is a partner at Wilson Farms. Each will serve 3-year terms. The Michigan Soybean Committee oversees the soybean marketing program. 2 more cases of Eastern Equine Encephalitis have been discovered in Michigan. That brings the total number of cases this year to 3. The most recent were found in horses in Otsego and Livingston counties. Both horses were unvaccinated and were humanely euthanized due to their condition. The disease was also detected in a deer from Livingston County and a mosquito pool in Berry County. Horse owners are encouraged to safeguard their animals from disease, which includes getting them vaccinated. Coming up, MDARD wants to know, what's up, Doc, with the state's carrot industry development program.
At Farm Bureau Insurance, the experience you get with our local trusted advisors is different. From financial security to a helping hand, Farm Bureau understands the experience matters. Find an agent who can protect what matters to you.
The Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development is holding a public hearing later this month to get input on the proposed changes to the Michigan Carrot Industry Development Program. Possible changes include getting allied industries involved in committee membership, making all committee members at-large members, and removing term limits for committee members. The hearing is October 20th at the West Michigan Research Station in Hart and will be streamed on Microsoft Teams. You can find out more info on the proposed changes at MDARD's website. Michigan Farm Bureau is seeking details from members on how many recyclable ag tires are on their farms. The survey will provide valuable insight to inform potential recycling solutions. Producers can respond to the online survey until October 15th. The anonymous survey will gauge how many tires each producer has on their farm, how big the tires are, how far a farmer would be willing to travel to recycle them, and what they would be willing to pay to do that. You can find more information and the survey on our website. For more news and videos, visit MichiganFarmNews.com or the Michigan Farm Bureau channel on YouTube. With Farm News 5, I'm Janelle Brose. Have a great week of farming.